Hello, you awesome YouTube subscribers. My name is OneWidgetBot, and welcome back to some more GTA 5. Now, unfortunately, the last stream that I did on this, which was just literally a few minutes ago, it ended because I had to check what my nap type was, and when I went to check my internet, for some reason my broadcast stopped. I didn't even test the connection or anything. I just went to check it and it stopped. And it kicked me from that session, so I just decided I wasn't going to go back because honestly, I couldn't even figure out a way to get their voices to play while in the game chat. It wasn't like it wasn't allowing their voices to, it wasn't allowing me to pick up their voices while they were just playing the game chat. And I don't know if there's a way to change that setting or whatnot on the PS4, but it just you couldn't hear them in the stream, so. Instead, I just decided I'd start a new one. And I'm not in, I'm in a close friend session right now, so, yeah. Any of my friends can join me, just, yeah. Okay, well, yeah. That's one of the guys I was just playing with last stream, so. Okay, let me do something real quick here, guys. Okay, I can't send him a message, okay. Can't send him a message that way, so give me 1 second here, guys. I gotta send him a message and everything, and it's gonna block the stream while I do this, so I gotta send him a message telling him what my NAT. Okay, there we go. Sent him the message. So alright, yeah. So I just told him what my NAT type is, so hopefully he can fix it, make it where he can chat within the party and everything. Because I don't think he can chat otherwise. So just because I feel like it. Oh, that one's already flat, okay. flat too? Those tires are both already flat. Okay. I'm gonna LMAO if it explodes, lol. Yeah. I knew that wasn't gonna make it, but you know what? Oh well. Yeah, I know there's a truck for sale up on Warstock Cash and Carry. I don't have enough money to afford it though. You know what they say. Cool guys don't look at explosions. That one piece happened to land right underneath me. Yep. Yeah, I'll bet you were. One of these always seems to spawn here. Say, one of these SWAT trucks always seems to spawn here for some reason. Not sure why, but it does. And actually, one thing I can do... Sorry about this, guys. Gonna be gone for a second, but because nobody else is in the party with me, I can leave it. So, there we go. Not the smoothest of landings, but hey, cars in one piece, right? Yeah, I've been kind of thinking about that too. Because it sucks that I'm not able to play with you right now. For those of you who don't know, Eternal Ninja is the guy that I played with during those Modern Warfare 3 videos, so... By the way, he uploads videos too on his Xbox One, so if you want to go check him out, You see his name right there? Turtle Ninja, check him out. He's actually a pretty great guy, so... Hopefully, though, one of these days after I get enough money, maybe I can buy a PS4 and send it to you. I was entered in a contest at one point for one, but I didn't win it, even though I had like 220 entry numbers. Yeah. I was actually entering it because I figured if I won it, I could hunt it, because it was a 1 terabyte. It was a PS4 Pro 1 terabyte console, and I was planning on sending it to you, Turtle, but I wound up not winning the competition even with 200 entry numbers. Someone else managed to get the winning number. Because it's not based on how many entries you have, it's based on the entry numbers. It's picked at random, and one guy just happened to have their winning number, so I didn't win it, but I'm going to be getting a job pretty soon, so say coming within probably the next 1 to 2 weeks, so, and then I'm gonna start saving up money so I can buy you a PS4 and probably send it to you. I won't be able to buy you the games, but because I haven't game shared with anybody else, I can still game share with you, so, and then you'll have access to all the games that I do, including Black Ops 3, GTA 5, Dying Light, right? So you know, all that. Of course, you don't really need my access to Fortnite, because Fortnite is free, but still. Fuck out of my way. Fuck out of my way. One thing I want to go check out, actually, because sometimes this works. Just across from this mod shop here in this parking lot right there, that parking lot sometimes spawns custom Sand King XLs, which you can sell for like 20 grand a piece. So, so far in total I've gotten 4 of them to spawn in. So, but yeah. Hopefully I can get one to spawn in for the video, but I might get what's known as the recording handicap, where something that should normally work out because you're recording it for some reason, it decides no, it's not going to work out. Honestly, I'm more my Xbox than PS3 now, and if I get a PS4, well, I don't know what I'll think. Well, I don't know what I'll think. You know what I mean. Yeah. But yeah. But if I did get you a PS4, I would game share with you so that you could have my stuff and everything. So you would have all access to pretty much all the games I do. The only games you wouldn't have access to are the ones I have on disc, which are Just Cause 3, Far Cry 4, Mud Runner, a Spin Tires game, and Killing Floor 2. Those are the only ones you wouldn't have access to. Every other game you would have access to. But even then, if you did get those games, you'd have access to all the add-ons for them, so... Excuse me. Nah, I'm not an Xbox guy, so... Besides, I've got too much stuff on here to just transfer to Xbox One, you know? I would lose too much of my stuff and I wouldn't have enough money to buy the other games. I've already got so many games on here and everything and so much stuff for those games. I can't just transfer or I'd lose everything, so... You know? Didn't spawn in. Oh, let's drive away a little ways. So. Yeah, I've got too much stuff on here to... Got too much good stuff on this account already to just up and leave and get an Eve and transfer to Xbox One. I know. I'm just still not an Xbox person. Xbox, I don't know why for sure, but Xbox just isn't for me, you know? It's just the way I feel. I've never really liked Xboxes. I can't really tell you why, but I just never have liked Xboxes. I've always liked PlayStations. I guess probably because that was the thing I played with from day one. Because I got a PS1. I've had the PlayStations ever since they came out with the first PS1 console kind of thing. I got the first PS1 console for my birthday. And then I got PS2, upgraded to PS3, and now a PS4, so... This might not work because I might get what's known as the recording handicap, where something that should work normally won't work because I'm recording. Plus, I'm pretty sure, I'm not entirely certain, but I'm pretty sure you don't have Dying Light, Doom, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and all that, so... Well, I'm not sure, but I'm just not gonna get an Xbox One. Because I got too much stuff on here to just transfer over. Yeah, that is true. I did get you that. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, I got him Resident Evil 6 for PS3 so we could play it together. I got him a $20 PSN card so he could get the digital download of the game and we could play it together. So, because I really, really wanted to play it with him. So, I'm not sure if this is even going to work. Still haven't managed to get this truck to spawn in yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, if I did get you a PS4, I'm not saying you'd have to, like, you know, constantly come and play with me or whatever. You can still play with your other friends who depend on you.
What's wrong with her now?
And then probably just play with me whenever you weren't helping them or whatever. So, but and tell you what, as far as you owing me for Resident Evil 6 for PS3, just get me a $20 PSN card, we'll call it even. Somebody was just talking over the speaker at the prison, so I don't know what they were saying. I'll bet you this truck just isn't gonna spawn in, is it? It's supposed to be a custom version of one of those right there, but it's not spawning in for some reason. Maybe it only spawns in at certain times, I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah. I think what it is people don't like low quality videos. They want to see high quality videos, say like what I'm doing right now or something. And so YouTubers who do stuff like you to do videos, they don't like. Honestly, I don't really find anything wrong with your videos. I mean, yeah, they can be a little blurry at times, but I can still see them, and I still know what's going on and everything. So, but people just don't like low quality videos. Okay. Yeah. You get me And actually, if you get me that $20 PlayStation Network card, I can do a walkthrough of the following DLC for Dying Light. I have the Dying Light game, I just don't have the following DLC for it. Yeah, pretty much, I think. So, most people did, I'm guessing a lot of people did start out like that. They had to get the proper recording software before they could record anything on PS3 or whatever. You know, on PS4 you don't need that recording software, but... Yeah, excuse me. PS4 you don't need that recording software, you can just broadcast whenever you want, but... On PS3 you need some kind of software to record it, or broadcast it, so... You need like a PC with recording software and everything so you can do that. I'll tell you what, I have met a few good friends on here. One of the things that we've been doing to kind of earn me money and get me all the things I have, including a facility and stuff like that, is he does this thing where we run the final for the Pacific Standard heist, and right after we get into the boat, right before we reach the checkpoint for it and everything, the host quits the game, so it doesn't save that he did the heist finale, and then we can keep doing it over and over and over again. And so therefore we can make a lot of money. And that thing, you get 1.25 million if you manage to do it properly. Of course, we've never managed to do it without losing a little bit of money because the guy gets shot up. The guy who's carrying the money gets shot up, but we do a 50-50 thing where one player gets 50, another player gets 50, the other two don't take anything out of it, then the next time those two players that didn't take anything from it get 50 and 50. And we just keep going back and forth like that to make people money. And if you do it right, if you do it absolutely perfect, you can get about 625 grand out of it each. So... Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of the people I've met are good guys. Of course, there are some assholes as well who I wound up deleting, but there are nice guys too. People who I've actually gotten to know. Alright, yeah. So basically, if your next video doesn't get one like or at least one like or comment from a random person, then you're just gonna shut down your channel, pretty much. Yeah. That is kind of rude, guys. Not watching someone's video just because it's cruddy quality. That is kind of rude. Rude, I'll admit. I'm gonna say. I mean, sometimes they don't really have a choice but to have videos with bad quality. Like, my friend, when he records on PS3, he has to use his tablet to do it. Because he doesn't have any other way to record it. So he does what he can, but But I guess that would be another good thing about if I got you a PS4 is that you could actually start recording with higher quality and stuff, but still, no. It's still not nice when people just think, oh, this video is bad quality, this guy must be a bad YouTuber. It's like, no. Just because he has bad quality videos doesn't mean he's a bad YouTuber. Probably just means he doesn't have good recording software is all. So. And, I mean, I know that, let's see, where is it? Right here, this Los Santos Customs, occasionally a custom vehicle of some kind will spawn in here, but it's rare when it does, so typically I don't bother to check there very much. And I think down here somewhere, there actually some, like, golden vehicles will spawn in and everything. In fact, I just recently got one, and I can show it to you guys if I go to my facility. Hang on one second. There we go. If I go to my facility, I can show you guys the custom car I got from that one spot. And so you guys know, the color and stuff that's on it is the color that came with it when I got it. I did add some custom wheels, the neon performance upgrades, stuff like that, obviously, but yeah, I did add a bunch of upgrades to the car, but the color and stuff I kept the same because I liked it and I thought it was badass. So. Just need to make sure I don't drive this vehicle in there. Because if I do, this vehicle will then be saved in my facility and not my apartment. So. I do have the prison break heist unlocked, but none of my friends have really been willing to do it because we can just run the Pacific Standard heist and everything, so. Yeah, as you can see right now, I don't have a lot of money. I only have about 27 grand, but you know what? I've managed to get a lot of stuff, so I'm pretty lucky. I managed to get a facility, a bunker, a CEO office, an MC clubhouse, and a counterfeit cash business for my MC clubhouse, and a few other good things too, so yeah. I think I'm still kind of lucky. Well, honestly, I don't think there's really any tactic to it. I think I got lucky because a few people found my videos online and said if I do this, they'll give me shoutouts, so I did that, and sure enough, yeah, they gave me shoutouts, so I got more people to watch my videos. Of course, most of the time when I do my live streams and everything, nobody really watches them. I can't really check. I don't really see anybody watching the live streams that I do most often, but you know what? I keep doing them. I don't care if people ain't gonna watch it right then and there. I record it for people to watch later. So, then if people watch it later, cool. You know? I do the videos just because I love doing them. So, even if nobody watches, even if no one at all watches the video ever, I still do it because I like doing it. So. Well, like I said, me, even if nobody watches my videos, I still keep powering through because I know powering through. Just because I know that if I just stop making videos, nobody's going to watch them. The more videos I make, the more likely people are to watch them, so. Plus, I think it kind of depends on people giving you shout-out. Yeah, I know some mean people will come in and start saying, I'm trash, I'm this, on and on and on and on and on, in some of my videos. In fact, on the second part of my Dying Light walkthrough, I think it was, some guy came in and started talking trash about me, and I was like, okay, dude, if you're gonna be mean and talk trash, get the hell out. And then he starts saying sorry. It's like, no sorry to it. You started being an asshole, you get the fuck out. So, yeah, this is the car I was talking about. This is the car that I found on the streets, and this is the color it came with, too. So, I'm gonna say, now these wheels right here, and that thing, I added on. Same with the neon and the yellow tire smoke and stuff. Like if I, do this. Say the yellow neon and stuff that that's here, that's stuff I put on. But the color and everything, that is how the car came naturally. Custom grille, stuff like that. So, and even the windows were black before I did anything with them. So, yeah. Vehicle doors. And this is what the inside of the car looks like, so. Yeah, I hope people realize the decision they've made when you wind up shutting your channel down because of it. Because nobody wants to watch it and people just want to be mean, so. Yeah, this is the car I was talking about. This is a custom Buccaneer that I found just lying around, so I decided to keep it. I could have sold it for close to 10 grand, but I didn't really, but 10 grand, nah, not really worth it. Besides, I thought it was cool, so I wanted to keep it. I actually found a green rat loader too, right here, where I'm shining my lights, but I didn't have enough money to customize it, so I just made it my personal vehicle and didn't bother customizing it. Just out of curiosity. Wow, Simeon wants the kind of car I'm driving, but I can't deliver it to him because this is my car, so. Bravado, Gressley, Corinne BJ XL, Bravado, Gressley, Albany Buccaneer, Western Damon, Western Bagger. I don't think any of those cars are just lying around. What was that thing that? Slasher. Nope. I don't do the slasher mode. It's not because it's scary, it's because it's bullshit. The slasher, like, it's really hard to find people in that mode, and when you do, like, the slasher by himself has no chance, basically, because if they manage to sneak up on you, they can just whack you and bam, you're dead. All it takes is one hit with the flashlight. The shotgun doesn't even kill in one shot, so it's annoying. security guard. Don't mess with a guy with a bulldozer. This is what he'll do to your car. Alright, now I think it's time to get out of here. But not in this thing, obviously. I'd never be able to get away in that. Glad in this one they made it where you don't have to actually eat races in order to unlock like performance upgrades for your car. You can just get to rank 100 and you unlock everything for your cars. So the only weapon that I haven't unlocked so far is the minigun. Every other weapon I've unlocked. So, and I have purchased, as well as fully custom. As well as fully upgraded, so. What the heck is this thing? This looks like some kind of service truck. Probably to, like, this looks like some kind of service truck that they'd use for field work. They'd probably use this to repair heavy equipment out in the field. You know, like bulldozers, backhoes, stuff like that. They'd probably use that truck to repair those machines out in the field when a customer's renting them, so. Okay, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna check something. Alright, well. Yeah, sorry, I don't feel like playing Fortnite right now. Especially since I'm in the middle of a broadcast. I might wind up just swapping over to Dying Light just because, like, I don't really have anything in here that I can do. You know, it's kind of boring just being in here. So, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream and start another stream on Dying Light. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this one, and I will be right back, guys.